Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I am Orion. Today we're going to be checking out an updated demo for an upcoming game called To Kill a God. This is a bullet hell horde survival roguelike type game. More on the side, I guess, of the action roguelike type game. But this one has a crazy like method for leveling up your character and picking levels that you're going to do and things like that. It really takes it to the extreme, and if you haven't seen this game, we'll see it here very shortly. So we're going to play this character. We're going to play as sort of the warrior character. There are two characters right now, the archer and her, and then it looks like there's going to be a couple other characters that we can't quite get to yet. This game, I think, does play better with... You can play this with mouse and keyboard or controller. We're not going to enable the tutorial here. So we can talk to a couple different characters here, and there's going to be some different sort of meta progress and things like we can get. This is going to give us like extra projectiles, sort of bonuses. And then your other meta progress is going to be over here where you get like extra life, extra rerolls, and a couple different things like that, like extra flash recovery charge rates. Let's just jump right into the game though, and I'll just kind of show you how it's going to play, because this is where the most interesting stuff is. This is going to be randomized every time. So this is going to be, you're going to get a different one every time you play, so it's never going to feel like the same type of run. But what we do is we get to pick a node, and this node is going to be the level you play, but also the reward you're going to get. So you can see it kind of has this whole Path of Exile. I don't know if I said Slay the Spire earlier, but Path of Exile type level up map, and you can see it gets like pretty nuts, and you're kind of making your way towards like a boss down here, or like these big other active nodes. So that's kind of how the game's gonna work here. Let's see where we want to go. So we'll start off with, you can do Blade Dance, Ice Bite, Blade of the Fallen, or we could do Imbued Strike. The game's a little kind of clunky, like you notice how I click on that and then it still shows like the same thing. So they kind of need to work on that a little bit. There's a little bit of jank here, but let's go with Blade Dance, and then we can get Blade Dance again. And I'm not sure what that's going to do, if it's going to level it up or what. But it also says required level 7. Well, either way, let's just pick this. Yeah, so where are all the bad guys at? We don't even see any bad guys. There's only 2 enemies we need to kill. Where the hell are they? Here they are. So I like the graphics. The effects are nice. Okay, area cleared. Man, the sound in this game is a little like wonky too. Like it spikes like all over the place. Okay, so now we have our Blade Dance. Okay, so I wonder what happens if we try to do Blade Dance again. Do I get 2 Blade Dances? Let's come down to this one though. So this is going to give us a random item and a random passive, and then you can see, but notable passive is going to be like offense, it looks like. So let's try this one. Okay, and then we have our new ability. This is a bummer. It doesn't save my, hold on, we're gonna, after this I'm gonna go in and we're gonna I need to update my, it doesn't save my key bindings. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, oh, so now we get some sort of reward here. We can do evasion, required skill tags, projectile, enhanced skill that has decreased projectile speed and increased damage. Let's just do this one. We'll just confirm this. Oh, do we get to pick like a bonus with it? 3 mana regeneration per second, increased spell damage, or increased elemental damage. Let's just do the mana regeneration. Okay, let me go into the settings real quick and fix my key bindings. See, like none of the skills are tied to F, but it still shows F, so I wonder if the key bindings are broke. Yeah, I don't think the key bindings work. That's a bummer. All right, well, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's do... This is a skill crafter. Visit Kelfor. This is kind of a weird one, because this is just going to take me back in a circle. Let's progress down this way. The abilities are pretty cool, though. I probably don't survive very long here. Use a potion. Flashy abilities. I like the abilities. Okay. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? I think we're gonna take a sword. Required level 3 dexterity, 30 strength. We'll just take that. Let's see. Increased dexterity, increased lightning damage. Let's do increased dexterity. Okay, so where can we see like our equipment? So if we hit I, we can open up our inventory. So that's kind of weird because it showed like I couldn't. Oh, that's this one. Okay, so we can't use this one. Okay, makes sense then. We can use this. Let's see our abilities, our current potions. Looks like we can level up our stats too. Oh, available attributes. Well, then let's level up that. Heck yeah, man. See, like the sounds are all over the place. Okay, let's go with like 18 right there, and then we'll do that. Okay. So it looks like we have like some level ups for our character to do too. So we can switch this out then. So now that should increase our DPS a lot. Let's see. Oh, I do like that it tells you what it does. So for strength, we get health, increased melee. Dexterity is going to give us attack speed, evasion, and then intelligence gives us mana and spell damage, and then energy shield. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going down this way. Gonna use my potions again. This game seems like it's probably gonna be kind of tough. Okay, what is this giving me? Some sort of rewards. Okay. So this one we get reduced attack mana cost. We can get increased attack damage. Let's do this one. And then do we get like I'm not sure what these are. Do we get it like to put a bonus on this? So increase the attack speed. So this is just a passive reward we get. Okay, so that's pretty good. So I guess that's what like random item, random passive. So that's what we're picking there. Okay, we'll keep moving down. Seems whenever I do that ability, that really like that messes me up. Because then I tend to get hit by more. Tend to get hit by everything. Okay. I thought there was an item up here. Did that disappear? Okay, we can get the gloves. Increase attack speed. Did I get gloves last time? Was it gloves I just picked up? Let's see. We can check out our inventory. Yeah, it was gloves. Okay, so let's not get the gloves. Let's do the helmet then. So I'm missing 2 dexterity for that. Let's confirm that. Or okay, let's do the increased strength. Okay, now let's go to our inventory, and then we're probably we have a lot of level ups. So let's do some of that. What do we need? Oh, why does it say? It said I was missing 2. Okay, well there's that. Let's do a bunch of strength here. Then we'll do some more of that. This is cool. I like the systems for this game. Okay, we'll keep moving down. So this is a boss fight. I don't know what I don't know. I never really actually made it to the boss. Face this world's boss and advance to the next cycle. So the cycle just keeps going and going then, huh? That's kind of crazy. So, I mean, I guess you could stay here as long as you want it to keep powering up your character. But the enemies do sort of get harder and harder, though. Because every time we pick one of those, you know, whenever we pick a new node, it adds to, like, the enemies, it adds to their stats, you know? So I guess the longer you stay, I guess the harder they're getting. All right. This one seems like a pretty good one. Not necessarily the increased projectile speed, but I mean everything else seems fine. This is more of an intelligence item, so that's a no. Projectiles, no. So let's do this one. And then let's do 9% critical chance. Or the health. Both of these seem pretty good. Let's go with the crit chance. Okay, so... let's see. Okay, there it is. I was trying to find where it was. Okay, let's go with 3 here, and we'll go 2 there. What is this going to be? A mirror? That looks like a mirror. Can we sell things? I wonder if there's a shop. I know there's some people you can talk to. Like some of these nodes are you can talk to someone. I don't know which one. Like this one. Forge unknown skills by combining shards. Okay, that's not quite selling things though. Man, yeah, these go kind of in different directions too. You got to pay attention because if I keep going down this way, then kind of have to just loop myself back. All right, let's go. This is super cool though. Okay, let's go random item and passive. I mean, like I said though, the game has a little bit of jank to it, but for one, like the key binding's not really working. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, let's actually see if I can move these. Can I move my skills? Let's go out of here. Whoops, that's the wrong key. Okay, so we have a ring, critical chance and critical hit multiplier. Enhanced attack skill requires less mana to cast. Let's do this one. And then let's do the maximum health. Okay, so if I go to here, I want to move my abilities. Like I want to set my abilities to different keys. Can we do that? The only way I see it is like I can move this, but I don't know where I don't know where exactly this is moving it. Yeah, I'm not really quite sure what that's doing. All right. Okay, let's go strength. We could do like a little bit of intelligence too, because that does give us more mana, and we need mana to cast skills. All right. So what do we have here? Active skill, dexterity. What does this do? So we can put that on an active skill. Let's see. Shards of Death Spiral, lingering rebirth, even as all is lost. These are preserved after death. Oh, that must be. Oh, this is part of our meta progress. Adds a random modifier to an item, limited by its quantity rarity. I don't think any of these have like sockets in them though. Reforge an item as legendary and give it what? Right click this item, then left click a common. Let's yeah, like that. Oh, okay, so there it goes. It kind of didn't like. So can I use this on anything? Equipment. It says rare gloves, so I wonder if we can only do it on gloves. Oh, that didn't even. All right. What's happening here? Okay. Right. Okay. It says to right click. Okay, right click. And then left click a common, rare. Yeah, see, then it doesn't do anything. To apply this effect to that equipment. See, so I have the effect. Then I click it and it doesn't do anything. Oh, this is kind of jank. Right click an item, then left click on a common, rare, or legendary equipment to apply this item's effect. All right, whatever. Rerolls. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's go this way. Okay, so passive, random item, random passive. See, but this gives like I think these are like stacking, you know? We have boss aggro too. Yeah, see, I want to like reassign these. Okay, so it kind of showed that we could do like oh, okay, so we can reassign these. So I want that there. Yeah, so I want that to be like that. Okay, so we can reassign them at least. Okay, so R to go to the... Ooh. This requires level 10, 44 strength. So we'll take that and we'll just, I guess, save it. Increase accuracy, intelligence. Let's do physical damage. All right, let's go over here. We have 5 points. So what did I need for this? 44 strength. Oh, so I have the strength. I'm just missing the level. Let's go all the way up to 50 though. Okay, then we'll keep going down. Okay, that'll make aiming a little bit easier. Okay, so we're getting intelligence shards. Man, do they all disappear, or do I automatically pick them up? Boots, dexterity, huh? I don't think I have boots though. Enhanced skill has its physical damage fully converted to lightning. I think we'll just go with the boots. Let's do... I'm gonna re-roll those. Let's do the critical chance again. Okay, so I need dexterity for boots, so let's go all in on dexterity for a little bit here. Okay, remove it. Removes a random modifier. Dexterity shard, rare sword. I'm not sure what these are due. Maybe we did need to do the tutorial. I'm still not like, this one says like it should work. So I'm not like, I'm kind of curious why this one doesn't work. I guess we won't worry about it. Okay, so random item, random passive. Man, this guy has a ton of, like, I can't hit this guy. That guy has like a ton of evasion. Nice. What do you think? Does this do anything? I don't think it does anything. Okay, so we'll definitely take this. Maximum mana? Okay, we can do maximum mana. Resting restores your health and fills your flask. We can maybe do that next one. Because I do want to get this chest piece. Okay, so we need a little bit more. How much do I need? 3 dexterity? No, so now it says 34. Like, the numbers are a little... Okay, so either way, that's equipped now. Let's just go to even 35. Okay, we can put this guy on now. So this gives me increased armor, added armor, cold resistance, and cold damage. This one has pretty good stats, though. Nah, there's kind of a little bit that we need from each of those. Okay, let's go... What is this going to give me? This is going to give me a new skill. We should probably go that way. What is happening with these? The sound starts to get a little off, too. Definite some 100% jank to this game. What is this? Oh man, I don't want to die. What's he doing? Ooh, that was close. I barely had any health there. Okay. So this one, okay, so we're gonna do our rest. Resting restores your health and refills your flask at the cost of giving up these items and passives. That's fine. I need to heal up. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Get some health and stuff. Okay, leave the portal when you're ready. Okay, a belt, huh? I don't think we have a belt. Let's take the belt. And then let's do increased strength. Okay, so our inventory, so the belt should automatically be equipped. That just gives me more maximum health. Okay, so let's get our, actually, we can do, we got 10 points here. Let's just go up to 60. So you could probably have some, like, insanely long runs here with these characters. I wish we could see the modifiers, though, we have. Like, is that not a thing we can see? Because, you know, each time we're adding, like, a modifier, because I believe these modifiers are stacking up, you know, like the longer we play here, the more we're adding all these different modifiers. I wonder what boss aggro does too. That thing's kind of, I wonder if the boss will start moving. Like, do you think the boss will start moving after a while? But let's get this one. So this is going to be a new ability, I believe. Yeah, an active skill. Charge forward with unstable force. Okay, so now we get a new ability. So these have empty sockets. I haven't figured out how to put those on though. Oh, this is like my meta progress. Intelligence shard. It's weird how it says intelligence shard and then rare sword. Like, it's like, do I put it on my rare sword? Okay, so what are these? Strength shard, rare amulet. I wonder, I want to be able to put things onto here, but I don't know if we have like any, you know, like I have these empty sockets, but I don't appear to have anything that like I can put on them. Rerolls the values of all modifiers on an item. Let's see. Increase movement speed, evasion, maximum health. Let's try like, let's see if we can actually do this one. Which one was it? Yeah, see, why aren't none of these working? Right click this item, then left click a rare or legendary equipment to apply this effect to that item. Rerolls the values for all modifiers on an item. Oh. Does it, did that work? It kind of seems like it might have the same stats, but was it re-rolling the same things? Okay, well, let's move this down here. Okay. Reforge an item as legendary. Oh, so that, oh my gosh. So they just have to be, okay. They just have to not be in your inventory or you're equipped. That's kind of, I guess it doesn't specify that. All right, well, there we go. So now we have new sword, new gloves. Okay. Whatever, we figured it out. Okay, so where are we going next? To fuse active skills was up to 4 enhancements drawn from your... Okay, let's try this. Let's try going this way. Oh my goodness, that is not how I anticipated that to work. I don't know how well you can tell, but the sound does feel like it janks out a lot here. Like, the more sounds it has going, the rougher it sounds. This game definitely has some positives, but also has some just some like quality of life stuff it needs to work on. It's like the premise for this game is really cool. Okay, area cleared. All right, let's go. What do we get in here? That's not something we're looking at. This one I wonder, because I don't want any of these items. I'll just rest. Okay, let's see what this guy does. Enhanced skills. Okay, so let's do this. So what are we doing here? Enhancement? I have nothing. I have no enhancements. That's probably okay. This is probably what we need the meta progress for. Yeah, drag an active skill from the grid to the active slot. Drag up to 4 support skills. So I think this guy's the meta guy. I think he's the meta guy. Okay, let's keep going. Oh man, that's gonna be Kelfor again. Just gonna be some waste of nodes. Why does he charge up? Why am I charging up? I'm not like charging the way I'm facing. Is it? That's weird. Okay, I need to figure out how this one works. Oh, okay, so I do it and I move with it. Okay, I get it. No, but it's so weird. It's so weird. See, like I go up, but then I can't. Oh my God, I don't get this. I don't get this ability. See, sometimes it seems to work fine. But then here, like, then I get stuck, like, going just straight up the whole time. I wish we could. I mean, I guess we get a reroll, huh? So I could just use those. I mean, I'm just gonna take that. Let's do the physical damage. Okay, so oh, this was something different. Okay, what are we doing here? Combine your skill shards to create support skills. Cool. So let's see. Increased physical damage enhancement. So like we have a pattern here that we need to do. Okay, so that's what these are then, huh? So this is gonna give me enhanced skills deal increased physical damage with added bleed effects. So an 80% chance to craft that. Okay, skill create it. Okay, well let's see. Probably just do that again then, right? Makes me click it each time. Okay, so let's craft that again. Okay, skill create it. Oh, place single item while holding. Okay, so we can do more. Okay, so then if we go up to inventory. Nope, still doesn't do it. Let's see. Nope. Enhanced skills increase physical damage. I'm trying to put these on. I don't know if that's, I guess that's not what they're for. Required skill tags physical. So these have skill physical. Mana multiplier, cooldown multiplier, enhanced skills. So I wonder, wonder if we need to go, like, can we go back? You've used this skill enhancer. Notable passives, offense. Okay, well, let's just keep going, I guess. Okay, we can make our way there, and maybe that guy will do it for us. Oh no, I took my I accidentally took the ability off, and I didn't put it back on. Oh wait, no, I still have it on. Oh my goodness, this is so ridiculous. It's weird. I still have it equipped to F though, but it's not equipped on my other ability anymore. Man, this might be one of the jankiest games I've played. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's just put that back there. Like, I don't know why. I get I moved it, but I wonder why it like totally unequipped itself from there. Okay, so what do we have here? Extra ring, a bow, another flask. Added projectiles during flask effect. That's not gonna help me. I mean, I guess, okay, well, let's take this. This is a big one, though. Increased melee attack damage, and then increased area of effect. Or, wow, critical hit chance. Lightning damage. These are really good. 35% critical hit chance sounds insane. But these are all lightning stuff, which we don't have. Cold damage. So now it's a matter of, would I rather have 35% increased critical hit chance or melee attack damage and increased area of effect? I guess we'll just go with that. All right, let's go back up here. Huh. Yeah, so moving the skill sort of broke my... Oh, can we equip another ring? Oh my gosh, I have so many points here. What do we need for this? 8 intelligence. Okay, so this one's going to give it increased armor. Oh man, I'm probably going to die here. Whoa, what is happening with that? Oh, come on. Dang. Okay. So what do? We ran 35 minutes, defeated by Lightning Shaman. All right, let's go to the hub. This game definitely has some promise, but my goodness, is there just so much jank to this. Um, let's see. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So these I think are the modifiers. Um, so we have some like gold for that. Enhanced skill gain physical damage as fire. Let's go look at the other guy. The other guy might have some more actual meta stuff for us that we can do. Okay, so we have 30. So passive rerolls, extra rerolls. Shard drop rate. That's probably pretty good. I usually like that. Wait, that only costs 1? Oh wow, that's cheap. Okay, equipment rarity increase. Are they really gonna stay this cheap? Let's do that to 5. Merchant cost decreased. Increased flask health. Do a little bit of that. Flash charge recovery. I didn't really notice them recovering. Oh, I wonder if that's... No, that says flash charge. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. These are the stats I want. I didn't scroll down far enough. Okay, let's do more health. More movement speed. And then let's just go more health here. Okay, so what is this? What do you have to offer me? What does this guy do? Oh, you don't do anything. Ugh, the sound. You don't do anything. I hope that guy, like, I have the sound like relatively low, so I'm not sure how much that. Use your battle remnants to purchase support skill recipes. The support skills will appear in the skill crafting node within your map. The only way to obtain support skills is by crafting them. The only way to improve your active skills is by enhancing them with a support skill. Okay, so let's see. Area of effect. I guess... Do I not have 5 of them? I'm confused. What's... I don't know what's happening here. Once a renowned warrior craftsman is now trapped within, he shares. Like, are these just all the ones that are available to me, and then I need to pay this to do it? Maybe. All right, we're gonna be done now. Yeah, I guess I need to learn this game maybe a little bit more. I'll run through the tutorial again to see if there was anything I missed or need to pay attention to a little bit more. But you know, this game is kind of cool. It's just super janky, like super duper janky. But the premise is there. I really like the whole move through a PoE type map to level up your character and things like that. I think that's a pretty unique idea. But that's going to be it. If you liked what you saw, feel free to check out the game, download the demo, To Kill a God. So that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.